Hey, welcome to my Canva tutorial. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a logo, and then I might show you how to make like a Facebook cover too, because I just made one the other day and I'll teach you how to do that. So first things first, just a little tour around. When you go to Canva, I do suggest you get the pro account because it's very good. It costs, I think, $10 per month right now, 120 US, but it is well worth it because you get a lot more elements, a lot more fonts, a lot more everything. However, if you don't want to do the pro plan, which I'll show you right here, they do have the free plan, which is fine. So there's free, pro, and enterprise. So I have the pro plan, and you can start the trial, you can see the prices, everything you need. It just has premium stuff that you don't get on the free one. So it's a very good option. I'm just gonna get the pricing here, right here, see prices. Yeah, so I pay $150 a month, or a year, for up to 5 people, but it's just me. But it's well worth it. Yeah, $16.99 a month. Right now I pay, I think it's $10 a month for Adobe Photoshop, and I don't even use it anymore because I use Canva all the time for everything. So just going back to the home, let's say you want to do a logo. So you would go to templates and you type in logo. And then down here, you're gonna get a whole bunch of logos that you can choose from. There's literally like, if you see on the left side here, there's like 38,000 templates that you can pick from, and you can do like your style: minimalist, modern, simple, elegant, minimal, illustration, feminine, aesthetic, luxury, clean. I like clean, so let's try clean. So these are cool. Then you can remove it too to go back to the main page. But typically online, a logo is going to be something that you want to be like minimalist and simple more than anything. Like this medical beat one would be a good one. Just because it's got to go on the website, and then odds are you're going to want to put it on like merchandise later or brochures or something like that, depending on what type of business you're in. But for me, let's say I had a chicken. This one is cool. It caught my eye. So let's say I had like a chicken thing. I don't know. I sold chicken shirts online. So I could go here and I could go, it's super easy. Will's chicken shirts. And it's literally that easy to do. So if I didn't want to do that one, now the cool part is this saves automatically, so you don't have to do anything to find it. But you go home, and then it'll be right here on the bottom left, recent designs. You'll see it right there. So let's go back to logo. And let's find something else here. So we could do something like, just scrolling through. Let's say I want to do one for my new project here. Just 1 second. Let me find it here. Find a logo one somewhere. Let's go logo, and then we'll search for a circle logo. Then in here, I can do whatever I want, but let's do a money logo. Let's try that. Money logo, there we go. Money Care, Money Tree, Mastermind, Money Finance, Pay Secure. This is a cool logo. I can do that one. So let's try this. So this is something to do with make money. So I could easily put this in as, just 1 second here. So if I did one of my new sites, it's called, let's try this. And there's more to it. So I'll hit this button on top right, duplicate, and I can move this up. And then here I can move this up. And then, so if you have these all kind of off-centered, like this, and you want everything to be aligned properly, what you do is you click it, and then hold the shift button on your keyboard. Click that, shift, click that. I'm holding down the shift button the whole time. It's selecting everything. And then here in position, I can go to center, and it centers everything. And then if I go here, when you move it around, see how that line comes up? that'll center it on the page, and then you can go up or down and it'll center it there too. But before you do that, you want to go to position and tidy up, or space evenly vertically, but tidy up usually works. That'll space it evenly within that little box there. So that is how it would look, but then I want to move that up a bit, move that up a bit, move that up, move that up. So that could be my logo right there if I wanted. And then you can click on it. Say I didn't want the logo to be green, but maybe I wanted it to be orange. So I could do that. Then if I wanted this to be orange, you click on it, then you go to this text color, then you go to orange. You can change it. And then I want that to be orange maybe. Let's go to orange. I could do that. Maybe for this part, I don't like this font. So if you click the font, you can see there's a whole bunch of them in here that you can use. And then at any time, if you want to go back, like if you make a mistake, this little thing up here, undo or Control Z will allow you to do that. So that's my logo that I just created. Maybe instead of this, I want to wrap the text around in a circle. I could do that too. So to do that, I'll just start with this piece. So what I'll do is I'll delete this. I'll delete this. I'm going to make this a dark color. I'm going to bring this back to green because I kind of like the green. And now I want to do a circle around this. So what I'll do is I'll go to Effects. And right here, this curve part, which I think is only available on the Pro plan, you click it and then you can type. So I'll go make this box bigger. So you click the bottom right and drag it and then select everything and then go how to make money online club. And now it looks weird right now, but if I make it bigger, you get an idea. And then I'll make the font here smaller just by clicking the minus. And you can see that, oops, effects. Just click that a little bit. So I'm just dragging the curve down and then I can make it smaller. And what I've got here is that. So that centers it on the image. But now you can see when people read, they read from left to right. So what I want to do is rotate that. So I can go how to make money online club. And then I could even increase the font size if I wanted. Or I could reduce it, or just hit undo and you can undo it. And you might think, okay, well, that looks good, but the letter spacing is a little bit off. So then what I want to do is go here to this little thing, spacing, and I can bring the letters closer together, like so. Or I could bring them further apart, like that. And then if I make it bigger, so you can just play with this to get it to fit your needs. So you can see when I put the letters too far apart, it didn't go all the way around. So I could actually go like this. Set it back to 0. Then go like that. Make that a little bigger because it's a little close. So that could be my logo too. That centers it. So you can see there's a bunch of effects. There's animations too, but they're not really good if you're doing it on a Facebook page or something, or on a website. You just want a static one. And then let's say I wanted to put a circle around that. Well, if you go to elements over here on the left, and then you go to shapes, you can see they got a bunch of shapes here. And if I want just this little circle outline, I could just click it. And then I've got my circle. And I can put that wherever I want. Like so. So that right there. And I'll center this. That could be my logo if I wanted, very easily. So you see how easy that was to do. And then you can click the page and do Control A will select all. Now you can just move it to the center, like so. And then I've got that perfectly centered. So that's actually a pretty cool logo. I'll show you the logo on my other one that I did. I did it on Canva. This logo right here, this M for money with the green and the gray below. That's actually for this, but I really like this. Oh well, let's save this as. Then when you save it, so you double click here and you put the name of it. I'll put logo number 2. Okay, and then when I go home, it auto saves, so it's right here. Should be, if I hit reload. Click it, there it is. So it just didn't update this part on the front page yet, but it will. So now I can edit anything I want in here. And if I wanted to get rid of this, I could do it. If I wanted to change the color of this, I could do it. You know, I could make that gray, make it like a light gray, whatever I want to do, or just bring it back to the green. So you can do multiple things with this. I can make this bigger. Well, actually, let's go. So I move that, right? So it's off now. If I hit undo, it goes back. Then I do Control A, and then I'll make it go the size of the page. So I'll go to the top corner and the bottom corner. And now I'll just center this. So I'll do Control A again. So I can do that, and then if I'm happy with it, I can just click here and I can lock layers. So I could go lock that one, and then the inner one is behind. I could unlock that or lock it. And then when I move stuff around, I can't really do anything. So you gotta unlock it. So the lock and unlock just allows you to work with multiple layers. Now, if this one is the wrong size, I can hit resize. And you can see right now it's 500 by 500. And I can make it any of these sizes that I want. So if I needed something like really small, I could click here and I could go, well, dimensions have to be at least 40 by 40. Let's say I want like, on WordPress, you can easily upload like a 40 by 40 image as a favicon, which is the little tabs that you see like Canva. That's their favicon. That's mine for this site right here on the top. So you can put the logo in there. So you just make it do a copy, make it 40 by 40. And then, oh yeah, the last thing before I do that, I want to download this now. So I just hit share and then it's download right here. And then I have some options. I can download it as a PNG, which means you can have a transparent background if you do PNG, or a JPEG, or a PDF for print, or an SVG file. So for example, if I wanted to sell this on Etsy, I could save it as all these different file types: JPEG, PNG, PDF, SVG, even a GIF, and I could package it up in a zip file and sell it on Etsy as a digital download. So let's just go with PNG, because with a PNG, if you click on transparent background, it'll remove the white background for you, which is awesome. So if I click, you can even compress it, but you get a lower quality. So I'm going to do download, and then down on the bottom right here, you see it says like get started with social media, whatever. But down here on the bottom, if I go show in folder, and then I open this, it's now on my computer. So I'll click it, and there it is. So when you preview it as a transparent background, you can see it looks different from that one because it's clear on the back. So whatever background you put this on, that's going to show through. Which for print on demand too, if I wanted to put this on a t-shirt, I have to save it as a PNG with a transparent background to make that work. If I want to put this on a website like I did up here, you can see right here the M part, the background image is actually showing through right there because I saved that logo as a PNG. So make sure that you do that in order to make it work. If I save it as this, just as is, without a transparent background, then it's going to show the white square and everything else, which imagine that on like your website. So you got this nice header background, and then you have like this ugly white square behind your logo. That wouldn't work at all. Okay, so that's basically how to make logos with Canva. Super easy. And there are a lot more powerful features to this too. One of them I'm just going to show you real quick. Let's say I wanted to change the background. Well, I can go to like elements over here, and there's photos and audio and video and background and everything. There's backgrounds. So if I wanted to put like a brick background on that, I could, or this. This is really good for social media, because you know how you can like take this and then you can put like a quote on there, and you can save that and post it to like Facebook, or post it to like wherever you go, Instagram or whatever you want to do. You can do that too. So it's not just for logos, it's for everything. All right. I ran out of time. I can't do the Facebook group header, but if you want to see me do a Facebook group header in Canva, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do up a video for you walking you through everything. If you have any questions on any of the options with this, let me know too in the comments below, and I'll be happy to do it for you. All right. I hope that helps you with Canva. That's a good beginner's tutorial to get you going. I think the key thing is the transparent backgrounds. That's where a lot of people get tripped up. And again, if I don't like that, I just hit the back button, the back button, the back button, and I'm right back where I started. Okay, so now when I go home, it's right there. You can see it, there it is, How to Make Money Online Club, and it's right there. It's showing the old preview, but it will update to the new one. All right, awesome. Let me know if you want to see any more Canva tutorials. I love this software. It is awesome. You can use the free version, play around with it. Check out the link in my description to use my link to buy it. You don't have to. You can just go to canva.com. It's up to you. Either way, no difference. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.